The second and final lunar eclipse of 2025, known in India as Chandragrahan, will take place on 7 September 2025. This celestial event will be a total lunar eclipse, where the Earth moves directly between the Sun and the Moon, casting its shadow over the lunar surface. During this time, the Moon will appear with a reddish tint, popularly referred to as a blood moon. The eclipse will be visible in many regions of the world including India, Asia, Africa, Australia, and parts of Europe. In India, the eclipse will begin at 9:58 p.m. Indian Standard Time, reach its maximum phase at 11:42 p.m., and end by 1:26 a.m. on 8 September. The total duration will be around 3 hours and 28 minutes, while the complete totality phase, when the moon appears deep red, will last for about 82 minutes. This makes it one of the most remarkable astronomical events of the year, giving people an opportunity to witness a bright and long blood moon. The timing of this lunar eclipse is particularly significant because it falls on a Purnima, full moon, day during Pitri Paksh, a sacred fortnight in Hindu tradition dedicated to honoring and remembering ancestors. Because of this overlap, the eclipse is seen not only as an astronomical phenomenon but also as a spiritually powerful and symbolic event. Many temples and households across India will observe special rituals connected to this period. Traditionally, the Sutak Kal is observed during a lunar eclipse. This is a spiritually sensitive time that begins about 9 hours before the eclipse, which means from around 12:57 p.m. Indian Standard Time on 7 September. According to belief, Sutak is a period when people are advised to refrain from eating, cooking, performing religious ceremonies, or beginning any new work. Pregnant women are advised to be extra cautious and avoid certain activities, as cultural traditions suggest protecting both mother and unborn child during the eclipse. There are also specific ritual practices and recommendations associated with Chandragrahan. People are encouraged to engage in meditation, chanting, and prayer during the eclipse hours. Reciting mantras such as the Mahamrityunjaya mantra, Hanuman Chalisa, or specific Chandra Dev mantras is considered highly beneficial. Many also perform ritual baths before and after the eclipse, sprinkle holy water like Gangajal in their homes, and donate food or essentials to the needy. These practices are believed to purify the environment and attract positive energy. From an astrological perspective, this Chandragrahan takes place in Aquarius and is influenced by Rahu, the shadow planet. Astrologers suggest that the event may bring karmic shifts, emotional changes, and opportunities for transformation. Some zodiac signs, such as Capricorn, Aquarius, Taurus, and Gemini, are predicted to receive unexpected financial benefits during this period due to favorable planetary alignments. At the same time, caution is advised against making big decisions or starting new ventures until the eclipse has passed.